Want to hold on to this? Soldiers Field, built in 1903 by hand.
Interest is a profit having a bunch of connies and carousels.
The place is themed to it, children with national service.
I mean the military.
A child in the way he should go, even when he is old.
Did you write that?
No. I think I can get that lock open.
Elizabeth, little help?
On it. All yours. You hold on to this. Here.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Days at Comstock house was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola, or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Get your cotton candy here!
Time's coming, she says. You ready?
Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
The enemy is human, anemic, uneducated, desperate.
Come on up! Force him out!
Here's some cash.
Broadcast will
Cash!
continue after a moment of silent prayer
Got it.
for the victims of today's brutality.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear!
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Got a lock here.
Keep a lookout. There you go.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
And when we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now!
Those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air. Who's that?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan? This salesman of snake oil. What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes.
It's a code book for a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Secret codes?
The cipher should be around somewhere. Look at this. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Could you take a look at this lock?
Okay. Done. Gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that mess. This is going to be fantastic.
That keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around. I sure could use it if there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear. Booker, sniper rifle. Here, ammo! That's all I have right now. Looks like we found Slate.
Just find that shock so we can get the hell out of here.
and rallied around the flag. Rally around the funny flag and tell the thing of God. We rally around the funny flag and tell the thing of God.
Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear. Assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be. Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and baking.
Nice.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always in hand.
Return when you got some currency, fella!
The Tin Soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker! Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's Comstock.
Dead soldier!
Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! Say if I told you true!
Remember what we fight for! For glory!
You see, young miss? You see the man that Comstock wishes he was? A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slate. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies, until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! The boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Dead soldier!
Firemen!
Gun is high!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Fight like!
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Can you help me out with this lock?
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
That one! Now!
Done! I think there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover. Try that one! Turret now! That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
Here's some cash. Here.
Thanks. Keep your eye open for that shock jockey vigor.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. Too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. For here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
10 men, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
The Lord judges, I act.
Booker! Here!
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for! Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do. There.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shop.
Slate must have taken them. Look. What's that?
Slate. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits. You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man!
Get him out of there!
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
Doomed as noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. And we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here, to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Engine of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Force him out!
Take this.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a tin man now! A tin man!
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
You spared it.
It wasn't no mercy. Comstock's men will surely take it.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me,